Let's try this one more time. And I also checked the microphone, and it was off. I just can't help myself. Anyway, it's February 12th. This is the second try, and I am using all standard decks today. I got you 2 old riders, and everything else is the same. I'm kind of in the mood for Man-Hater Tarot. I don't know if I'm gonna get there today. Usually I have to be pissed off when I come to it. But I don't know. Just kind of fed up. Fed up with men. Disappointed. Patiently waiting. The desire to escape. Everything coming down around your head. Problem after problem. I'm waiting for another shoe to drop. So there's been lots of crazy things happening here with me and with my extended family here recently. Passion, do what you love. Oh, you got 2. Passion, do what you love. And we got the Queen of Swords. You know, that's my card too. Empty promises. Waiting. Patiently waiting for something to... Maybe this is my reading. Patiently waiting. I need a helping hand here. I need a break. I can't do what I love. I'm not thriving. What do I love? I love doing this. I love being with you, Donna. Vine. Seek out information that will help you. Alright. About what? Carriage. Rent a car? Seek out information that will help you. A journey, either physical or mental. I'll be right back. Alright. I had to turn the oven on. Don't let me forget. Because there ain't no heat in the house today. And, woo! I was looking for my jacket a while ago. I couldn't find it, but I found the blanket. And I got the cattery open because girl's nuts. And he wants out. Spring. They've got the spring feeling. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Are you going to help? That could be a request for help. That could be the wisdom of your experience. To help them is to not do what you love. Like everybody wants to... Oh, I'm in that predicament myself. It's like 5 things have broken and I've got money to pay for half of one. I think my laptop is going. I do. And it'll be that. That's what I'm replacing. But it's going to hurt me. Okay. Be humble. Everybody's in a bad space right now. It's not just you. Passion. Do what you love. But still, it is what it is. Me or them. Do I help them or do I help myself? And then it was, seek out information that will help you. Do your research. You need help. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs help. You'd like to feel like you were alive again. A short journey, either mental or physical. Building blocks. Do I help them or do I help me? Because it's always been about us. You're all connected. It's part of your foundation. Helping. What's what you do is help. But it's kind of, you look at it as maintenance. Because they're part of your compound, you know? Maybe. I see that. We're all together. We're all connected. Flexible. Of course I'd help. I always help. Don't I always help? I can't help. I can to help or not to help. Imagine. You imagine something more for yourself, which you won't be doing if you help. flexible, agreeable. This is, I think this is family. Everybody's connected. Family, friends, close people, people that you've always helped. You don't care about helping them. That's what you do, right? But it has come to a point where, and let me point out, here we are long suffering, still waiting for this Ace of Pentacles to do. Buyer beware. It has not done. It wasn't, the purchase price was much steeper than the value. You gave away your power. The help came with strings. You're still waiting to see the results. Okay. We're all together. You're still committed. You're entrenched in something that's not working out. But it's part of you. You don't leave it because it's part of you. Yeah, the world at large sees you as this. Your employer, your mama, the PTA, your neighbors. This is how people see you in the world. This is the face you present to them. And it's that of someone who makes all the bad choices, a victim. Because it's the Ace of Swords upside down. So that's your ace right there, and it's upside down. Oh, you made a bad choice. This, it goes back to the empty promises. How much longer are you going to wait for something? There is no truth there. There is no truth there. And then speak your mind to solve your problems. Speak up. Speak up. That's the only way you're ever going to get to that truth. They see that the world at large sees that you live with a lie. And you're sad. Feel your grief, but know that things will get better. You've got to let this go. It's not working out for you at all. For your sake. There is a line. There is a limit. This is what's on your mind. The Knight of Wands. A fiery rebirth. Okay, we're not going to start out with the old people. We're going to start out like it's you. This is what's on your mind. This is probably what's on your mind, and it's probably him. Harold. Because you always took care of him. Because now, to help or not. To help him or not. A crisis. I'm telling you, if somebody's car is impounded, you get the title in your name. Because you're never going to get no money back. No. Start standing up for yourself. These are older readings. Clarity right under your nose. Something is glaringly obvious to you about the Knight of Wands. It's right under your nose. So you go to get some advice on it. You're trying to sell yourself a lie right now. You're beating a dead horse. You're holding something together that is defunct. And you're sad about it. You're sad, but still within it. Thinking about the Knight of Wands. And clarity right under your nose. Well, what should she do? What's right under her? All right. I do not know I don't know if they're all. We're going to take them like they are. Can you tell us about the Knight of Wands and what should be right under her nose? What's right under her nose about the Knight of Wands? I got a flipper, I think. I felt something go around. Maybe not. I can't deal with it. I saw the world on the bottom. Okay, show us what's right under her nose about the Knight of Wands. Heavy burden, a burden that never ends. Help that never pays back. King of Swords, gaslighting, rationalization, word vomit, slippery double talk, sneaky. And you see all that clearly. You've known it for a while. That's how it is. That's what it's like working with him. The Sun kind of makes you want to go, you don't want to hang out with him. But you see yourself clearly. You see what you've been doing. This relationship is very special to you. But it hurt you a lot. You got your back against the wall. Remember when I was saying there is a line? But it took you, I didn't say that it took you a long time, but the Queen of Swords has endurance. She has patience. And a strong follow. Here you are in your masculine energy, okay? And you know, you carried them for a long time, knowing that they were kind of, you were living a lie by not making them accountable. And then one day you could no longer do it. With the Sun, you saw yourself, you saw that you mattered more to yourself than this relationship that you were really invested in did, because they put your back against the wall. It was one crisis after another with never a pause between. And that's not what you are here for. To live your life again is to move toward your own goals, your own dreams, your own imagination. To stop being small. This taking care of this guy keeps you small, keeps you in crisis mode. And that's where we are with that, okay? Man, I just cannot get it together. I'll tell you what. Well, no, I can't tell you, because every time I talk about it, I fail. I'll tell you about it when I'm done. My thinking. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, he's up. He was a pain in my ass today. He keeps trying to get on top of the water heater, and you know that's like the vertical shit stack. Okay. I got to get that out of there. I can't do that. Right under your nose. Distance is the best, because it's a constant crisis. I should have left those cards out. I should have. Constant crisis. You're sad. You're not telling yourself the truth. You already know the truth. You're just trying to ignore it. The truth is that it's a constant crisis. Building blocks. Flexible. And imagination. You did it every way you could think of. You did it long after it. Did it ever work? You still carrying everybody. Just carrying everybody because you could. Da, 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 da. Still waiting over here for the empty oh, look. Here's our two dudes. The Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Okay. Today you're struggling with instinct. You already know and you're ignoring it. You're ignoring it. Justice. You need to listen to your gut, because they deserve what you're preventing them from getting. You don't want to be alone. You carried them because you don't want to be alone. Maybe it's alone but not lonely, because here is the world. And I've been seeing alone but not lonely for days. You won't be lonely long. They wish you'd be lonely. They're lonely. It's over for them. You're like, oh my God, I'm so glad I'm. Honor, acknowledge you, me, and you, or blah blah blah. You ain't no doormat. And you've come a long way. You should be saving your money. Saving your money. And no isn't an answer. Just because they have a need, okay, you don't have to give it everything again. You gave everything for this help that came with strings. You gave your power away, and now you take it back. And you can help. You can help a little bit, but you're not getting my last 2 cents. No, you're not getting my last 2 cents. I'm fucking sorry. I done gave you all I could. Lust, gotta have it. Oh, but you want you really wanted this to work out. This is the Lover's card. I have to cover it up before I can lay it down. And lust in the Lover's card. You really wanted empty promises. Dissatisfaction. Long and enduring.
Power off.
Damn it. Okay. This is what you're looking for. Leading. Step out front. You're going to have to do it on yourself. This ain't never going to come through. Dude ain't never going to stand up. You give it to empty promises. But you're still with him. But it's down to the 2 of Cups. You don't love him like you used to. This is old. The frost is on the pumpkin. Balance, steady as she goes. You look good in a leader's clothes. Oh, this chair fits you right. You are the natural born leader, always taking second chair in this entire relationship, during which he has not once picked up the leader's responsibilities. And if you're going to pick it up, that's the difference. You're still there, but if you're going to pick it up, by God, it's what you say and no other. No more asking, just to be waiting. You know, every time I say no more asking, I think about this. It was an old TV courtroom that it's like Judge Judy, but it was a dude. I think it was like the first one, white hair, kind of bald. And one day, the people he had was 2 hillbillies, right? Both of them were big, fat, obese, and she was just as cute as shit, all round dimples, and she was a big girl, but she was just as cute as she could be, and so innocent. And her evidence that she brought was a ceiling fan that she had bought 10 years prior to have him put in, and he had yet to do it. And he was like, "Oh, I just didn't feel it." It was a wreck. And I was like, how did this happen? But anyway, the judge granted her request and her divorce, and I don't know what it was, but I was like, that was just the worst dude in the world to ever be with. And why would you ever do that? So why would you do that? Why would you settle? I'm afraid to be alone. She was very innocent and gullible. And I believed it. A bleeding heart. Maybe that's what you are. Well, you finally outgrown it. You have finally outgrown it. Not maybe not so innocent and gullible, but you've got to guard your heart. You're taking measures to guard your heart. You're not reaching out to them. You're not going to where is it? You're not going to give them all. No. You're not going to wreck yourself to save somebody. You got to do what you love at some point. And it's a constant crisis. It's been there for a long time. It's not going to go away. It's not going to end it. If you save them now, 2 days from now, it'll be something else. And there you'll be. And at the end of your life, that's where you'll be. Waiting to do what you want. Surrender. Let it go. Well, you love them. It's hard to let go of them. Maybe this is also a role. And well, caretaker, magician. Now you switch roles. Maybe there's a new sheriff in town. Maybe you're going to do it your way. Regardless of what you're going to force your way. You've been doing it for a long time. Well, I wish you'd let some of that shit go. I wish you would. You're holding out for something ain't never going to come through. You're wasting your effort. You could be doing other things with that energy. You should stay in your own business. A choice. And this is it. Stay. Oh, look, underneath there was choice. Get off the fence. Stay in your own business. I don't think you should help them, because it's never going to end. Never. Never going to end. Where the hell does this card come from? Right there. Okay. And here. And under that was 5 of Swords. Fight, fight, fight. Manipulation. Harass. It's going to get nasty. The Star, this ain't what you signed up for. This isn't the person you thought they were. 6 of Cups. But they're family, and you love them terribly, and you would have done anything for them, and you did anything they needed for them for a long time. But when? If not now, when? If not now, when? It's your time. You're surrounded by lies. They've entrenched you in lies to keep you from seeing the value of yourself, to keep you underrating your value, because you gave a whole lot away for something that wasn't fucking worth it. All because of your love for the King of Wands. And he wants another chance. Your heart is broken. And you've got to take care of yourself. The hardest thing you've ever done is said no to him. I'm going to stop here. That was unexpected. I'm sure we'll just love this. Okay, this at some point I'm sure that you noticed you've graduated to the old party. John and Martha people. Queen of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Doing what you love, which is fixing him. 2 of Cups. You get yourself some help. Help came with strings. The Empress. He's your right hand man. And 2 of you escape. You have to escape. There are things ending. I have been saying for a long time, and it's about these exact 2 characters. First one and then the other. The energies you've got now is the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. The help came with strings. You take back your power. The 2 of Cups, the Empress. This relationship isn't good enough for you as the Empress, and you move away from it. Because he never come through. He never stood up. It's justice. You should trust your intuition and let go and get away from this. It's one betrayal after another from numerous parties. This Ace of Pentacles was to fix him. And he didn't do it. He ain't done it. He ain't stood up yet. And I think you're canceling all contracts. You can see that, right? It's Ace of Pentacles. Again. Okay. So, now you feel like you're alone in the world. Everybody hates you. You can't get none of them to work together. It blew up in your face. Everybody hates you. You're alone, and it's the end of the world. But yet, no, you're strong enough to do that, to feel that way and do it anyway, because you deserve it. If not now, when equals now is your time to honor yourself, to take care of yourself. So you feel lonely. I don't think it'll last long, especially because you're going to be busy moving toward your hopes and dreams, thinking about you now. It's your time in the spotlight, and you're happy. Okay. Fierce and independent. You will not let them wreck your stability. The Hermit, the Lovers, and the Magician. Shit. The Hermit. I think you would draw from a... It's below you. This relationship really is below you. It doesn't fit your status as the Empress. It's a maturity thing. So you would draw from that, and it opens a door to meet Mr. Right. So you're doing what you got to do. You're standing up for you. You're taking care of you. No more negative. You help others at the expense of yourself. It's you first. Sure, I've never said I wouldn't help you, but it's I got to do for me, right? You got to take care. You've got healthy boundaries. You're taking care of yourself. Yeah. You used to love him. You wanted it night and day. And then we see here that he never stood up and he betrayed you over and over again because, well, you just wait. You wait. You know, is it really a betrayal? Because after a certain point, you know that you're beating a dead horse. He's not ever going to do it. He's not going to stand up. Anyway, that's how you see it. So we move from lust to stepping out in front. Okay, but back when it was good, you loved him with your whole heart. You gave him your power in the expectation that he would step up and help this other character. Okay, so you loved him with your whole heart, but then things changed. What changed? What happened that changed things? Third party. Was he the third party? Because he was supposed to fix the other dude. John, Martha, Harold in the basement. So now shortly you're going to make this choice to step out in front you're going to take back your power. Oh, you choose to take back your power. You're hard at work. You know how to do it just as well as anybody because you're the one, they don't step up. Ever. You take care of everything behind the scenes. They just think you're stupid, but you've learned long ago. It'll be easy. If you doubt yourself, it's just because you never thought about it. Okay? It'll be easy. And you're hard working, dependable. You'll get the job done. No is an answer. We're not going to do this because, what? Well, I think that's fine. And you just go do it. Oh, you think I'm going to do it? Well, I'm not the head stepping fetcher. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it my way. You know what you're doing. Fuck them. Fuck them. I hate them already. Page of Swords. What the fuck? I just had a hallucination. Is that maybe under it? Yeah, it is under it. Page of Swords. But really, what it is the nine... It's your way. It's your way. It's your money. It's your effort. It's your business. It'll be the way that we'll hire the people that I want to hire. We'll do it my way. Okay? You're going to have to put your foot down. Balance. Steady as she goes. Authority looks good on you. You are a good leader. Perhaps you are a natural leader. Oh, shit. You know how to play this game. See, you've been watching from the sidelines. You've been watching how they did it and how, it was dude is not a good leader. So you know how to play the game. My authority. Rules for thee, but not for me. Only it's you. You're doing it. It's what you say. There's the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. I think you've upgraded yourself. You're in your masculine energy because, you're the Queen of Pentacles, right? And the Emperor. Alone, but not lonely, and on your terms. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome. A higher calling, a higher knowing, clarity, so much peace. Empathy, I see and hear you. They see that you're over that. You've closed yourself off. You're protecting your heart. Shit's over. You ain't gonna wreck me again. And you know that it would happen. and you'd be right there where you were, back at ground zero in a awful toxic situation wherein you're carrying everybody and nobody's growing. The thing that you can't do, you're having a real hard time letting this go because you love them. It's all about your heart, but you know that it's toxic. These cards are so hard to turn. There's the lovers again. Toxic lover. Can't let go of a toxic lover. You're used to carrying him. You're still making excuses for him. Oh. Still making excuses for the King of Wands. A toxic love. But there were signs. You sacrificed a whole bunch of yourself. You gave away your power to the help that came with strings to fix this energy. This other person. This King of Wands. I think it's John and Martha with Harold in the basement. You're trying to fix him. And your man was supposed to fix him. And your man didn't. Your man sucks. But so does Harold. Boundaries. Stay in your own business. That's the very best thing you can do for yourself, is to adios, muchachos. Knight of Swords. You're just going to get drawn back into the fight and they'll keep you connected. Six of Pentacles. You'll cave and help them. And you'll always be there. Not being able to ever do what you want, even though you worked. You've always gave everything, your whole heart. There ain't nothing half-assed about you, your effort, your work skills, or your love. You're an overgiver. And they don't give back. They don't learn. It's one crisis after another, waiting for someone to save them. Cut your losses, because you ain't never going to get it back. Don't invest no more. You're being asked to reunite with a financially draining circus. It's one crisis after another. It's a bad investment. Lies and manipulation. They want what you got. They feel entitled to it. I don't know. Why shouldn't I have it? You don't need it. You ain't doing nothing. Give it to me. To hell with the things that you want. To hell with the things that you need. Give it to me in my hour of need. Fix me up, and 2 days later I'll be back with something even more expensive. Bad choices. Bad choices. Buyer beware. Don't do it. Your pre-shuffle was be humble. Oh, and there is banish all doubt. I didn't see what the other one was. Expand your reality. Saying no. Expand your reality to the point where you pursue what you love doing and excel at it. Involve yourself in high energy levels of trust, optimism, appreciation, reverence, joy, and love when you engage in every activity in your life. I think it goes right up here to moving back toward your hopes and dreams, because this is an ending, but it's also a brand new beginning, and you're going to be lonely, but you're also going to be real busy soon because it's a brand new beginning, and here you are with all your new friends and moving to other people that like the same shit you do. Fans, even positive affirmations. Oh, I really like that. Yeah, and it's just happy and soulful. So full. All right, bye. Let me know.